many mocks have you done?
All right, I think I've done 3.
Okay.
I'm working on. I'm not joking right now. I just put pen to paper. I just wrote down the 32 picks. I have one that's due tomorrow. I have to turn it. It'll be up Monday. So this is how far I've gotten. I've got Cleveland Myles Garrett.
Okay.
That's where I'm at.
Yesterday on my show, Up to the Minute, Ian Rappaport said that he heard a lot in Phoenix at the league meetings that maybe the Niners really do like a quarterback at 2. And my initial reaction was, well, that's because they want someone to pay them to move
To
up,
come up there.
to 2. So let's play the game. Do they want a quarterback at 2, DJ? Who would that quarterback be?
Well, I mean, I think when you kind of, if you look at Kyle Shanahan, who we all know was enamored with Kirk Cousins, right? So what is appealing about Kirk Cousins? The things about Kirk Cousins we know. He's a 100% a gym rat. They have to kick him out of the facility. He was a 3-time captain at Michigan State, right? So and his teammates, they all love him that have played with him at any level. So you got somebody that's kind of addicted to the process. That's a gym rat, that's a good leader, personality-wise, all that stuff. So if you try and match that stuff up, take the skill sets and all out. And obviously Shanahan, with his dad and everything else too, RG3, maybe more of an athletic guy. I don't think that's really his deal. The interesting thing is I think Deshaun Watson fits everything from a character standpoint, work ethic, leadership, all that stuff. Check, 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 check. Stylistically, though, I think it's going to be it's going to take a little time for him to operate inside the pocket like he would want, he's historically had with his quarterback. So it's tough for me to find a perfect fit for them to take a guy there at 2. I would say I just don't think Trubisky. I don't think that's their type of guy from the first things that I mentioned. I think that checklist fits more with Watson. So to be honest with you, I don't have him taking a quarterback because I don't think anybody hits off that entire checklist.
All right. So then what is it, Jonathan Allen?
No. So here's where I'm at. So I've heard just from talking to other people that have friends inside the building there that they like Marshawn Lattimore from Ohio State, the corner. He's had some injury stuff in the past with his hamstring. So did they go there? You've got Solomon Thomas, who would make some sense for them as a dynamic defensive lineman. They have the 2 kids from Oregon and Buckner and Armstead, who are, really for that other defense, a 3-4 defense. And now you get Thomas, who you could play in a lot of different places, but really could kind of be that 3 technique and really give you some inside pass rush, which Lynch was around, obviously, with Warren Sapp there in Tampa. So you could kind of go in that direction. So corner, you could go with the defensive lineman. We've eliminated quarterback, and then the other option was, which you hinted at, would be to get the heck out of there if you get somebody to come up.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.